Here we begin our exercise to improve your trot loop. The exercise is done on the diagonal line from corner to corner. If the rider turns left, he should keep the flexion left all the way to the end of the line. And then at the end of the line, change the flexion so that the flexion is again to the inside. So here the rider changes the flexion to the right and maintains it coming out of this next corner onto the diagonal line. The rider will maintain steady right flexion, and the left leg, in this case the outside leg, is used as a guarding leg to keep the horse straight. There the horse cantered, misunderstanding his left leg, and instead of coming forward into the trot, he picked up the canter. That's a small and honest mistake. So again, we're just going to repeat this: steady right flexion, left loose guarding leg. And what we're looking for is the horse really comes through and understands the flexion, because in the trot loop we're going to have to change the flexion at X, and that's the hard part. So here the rider's keeping left flexion and a soft guarding right leg. Remember, flexion comes from the poll, right between the ears. When you're flexing the horse, you just want to see a little bit of their eyeball. So if you're flexing right, you see a little bit of right eyeball. Now the rider's starting their loop, and here we have left flexion and coming into the corner. Now we're going to watch on this next one as he keeps the inside flexion left. Then he approaches X. He has to change the flexion and then start the turn to the right. That moment is where the horse can sometimes be a little surprised if they're young. So first we want to teach them direct flexion on long lines like the diagonal line. And now we begin with the loop, teaching them that we're going to change the flexion and change the direction a little quicker. Here we're changing the flexion to the right and then coming on to the next line. So the horse learns that when he changes the flexion, he should then wait for your leg and then come through the turn. Very nice.